Good evening, everyone. Happy Sunday. We're coming to you live from S&S Western Bowl on the west side.
West side is the best side.
The best side.
Yep.
Good evening, Mary. Welcome.
Hola, Mary. How is it everywhere? Is it hot? Because it was here, too.
It
outside.
is.
The big old storm.
Outside?
Yes. To both.
Correct. Before we get too far along, y'all got one job.
One job.
Well, more than one, but your first one is smash that share button if you're on Facebook. And if you're on Facebook, hop over to the YouTube. BowlerHQ is where you'll find us. Do a like, do a subscribe. You won't be sorry. Be like Mary. Hit that bell for notifications and let you know every time we go live. Yeah, it's a little spa-like up here also. Or I'm sorry, sauna. It's sauna-ish.
It's like a sauna.
All right, we are here with our stepladder finals. Top four. In our number 4 seed, you see here Mr. Zach Grove. Click that link, not the sausage link.
That sounds good.
Sausage. That'll take you over to the TikTok also.
Timothy McGill, what's up?
If you are a TikToker, we're trying to get to 1,000 followers.
We're like
so we can go
850 something
live.
now. We're really adding them on.
Really climbing.
It is.
That'll give us one more platform to go live on.
Sure, why not?
So hop on over there if you would like.
Hi, Nate.
And do us a follow. Our number 3 seed, Tyler Ring, won the grudge match.
Hey, it's his birthday.
It is his birthday. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Tyler Ring.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey, speaking of birthday boy, there's birthday mom.
It was our singing serenaded her into the live stream.
Serenaded her in?
Yeah.
Hi, Laurie. How are you this evening?
Quick night tonight.
Good thing you're not one of those serenaders.
No, I'm not.
Why? If I told you that I don't like YouTube in the way that they
The
change
new program,
everything,
the new setup, yeah.
Have I mentioned that?
There I am.
Hey, there we are.
I think I need to get a new caricature picture made.
A little skinnier,
A thinner one.
thinner one.
Dalton, what's up, buddy?
So,
Yeah, click that link. I put it on my page on the live stream going on my page right now. It'll take you to TikTok. Please follow along. We've had a little excitement here the last couple rounds.
we have. So how did we get here? I drove.
I drove, yeah. Well, we had 32 contestants start this evening. It was a very modest but solid crowd tonight. Nolan White was tonight's high qualifier. Shot 747. Thanks, Dalton. 747. He was bowling on something different because that was the only 700, and he was way over. To make the cut, you had to have 608. And that person was Michael Mossbarger and Dwayne Ferguson. Those top 12 bowled a round of elimination. Oof. That ball started up a little early, didn't
It
it?
did. Outsides might be drying up a smidge.
Schmidge.
Or a skosh.
Hey, we're going to go through and run through the top 12. Nolan White, Jeff Fair, Austin Sean, Grayson Garland, Zach Grove, Taylor Willis, Tyler
not
Ring,
bad.
Justin Bartholomew, Peyton with an A. Watson, Trevor Lipson, Michael Mossbarger, Dwayne Ferguson. Those were the top 12. They bowled their round of elimination, and then they went into a round of match play. And in the round of match play, if you saw the video, Austin Kloss fired 300 at Zach Grove, and Zach just happened to have the highest losing score of 267.
Highest non-winning.
That's a much
better
better way to put it. I agree with you.
Wait, can I get that in writing?
I'm always going to agree with you when you're right. Always.
Always. Thanks.
The pattern tonight is a PBA pattern. You can look it up. It's PBA Monticelli.
Mostacholi?
It is 42 feet, I think. 5-ish to 1. Urethane was very much in play this evening for a lot of bowlers.
Have we ever used this pattern before? I don't think
No.
we have.
Brand new. It's not going to be in the bank.
Not there.
Nope. It's brand new this year.
Means I have to go here. Good shot by Tyler. Speaking of the birthday boy,
Yeah, we do our mystery score.
mystery score winner.
And tonight we had a carryover of $410, I believe it was. And plus what was added to it tonight. No mystery winner the first game or second game. But Tyler hit it right on the nose game 3 with a 219, and not too shabby shooting 219 and winning $135. Maybe I shouldn't say how much he won. Lori is watching.
Lori,
If Tyler owes you
Turn your
$134,
off.
now it's time to get it.
turn your ears off, Lori.
Oh, that one just didn't make the turn.
No. Kind of part of the problem with throwing the old purple down there, or urethane.
He switched. It looks like
Oh, did
he's
he?
not. I think he's throwing resin now.
No, he is.
Yeah, he's got reactive in his hands.
Let's see. What am I looking for?
Riley Woods is watching. Hello, Riley. Hey, what a better time than bring up 2 weeks from today.
That'll be a Sunday.
Gilmore Lanes. Ladies sweeper. Noon start time. And we're going to come right back with the regular sweeper right after it. That's right. Come out and bowl. Noon on Sunday. On, let's see, 14 days would make it the 28th. Yeah.
I would go with the 28th.
I'm very jealous of you, Riley, being in New Hampshire. That is a beautiful part of the country.
She's in New Hampshire?
Hey, Brig. Look at that one.
I don't
He
think.
might have learned something new right there.
You know what? If we could take that away, because he didn't like it. All right, let's see. I know it's somewhere lurking in
I
here.
hope you and Jonathan are having a great time. I saw Jonathan at the Red Sox game on an impromptu call from Mr. Metters. That would have been cool to be able to go to Fenway Park. Yeah, it's definitely a very beautiful part of the country.
Didn't you post the pattern somewhere?
I did.
Where?
I don't know.
Neither do I. I can't find it.
Zach Grove learned a little something. Yeah, I'd never had the opportunity. My brother, Riley, lived in Boston for 8 years.
Boston.
And never had the opportunity to get up there to go to a Red Sox game, but he says it is a very, very special place.
So if you're in Boston and you
Park the car.
lost your khakis,
Yeah,
can't get home.
Bobby Bourne put that.
If you're in
his
Texas and
post.
lost your khakis, you're wearing beige pants. Oh, good shot by Tyler there. He needed that one to stay in this game. Quick look at the score. What's the score, Bugs Bunny? Oh, colorful background on the scoring units there.
It's very colorful. Jonathan Hutton is watching, and I got a question now that I just realized. I got some money sent to me for next week's tournament from JH. Was that you, Jonathan? Jonathan Hutton?
Well, he's probably going to say yes.
Oh, I'm not going to say how much it was or what it was for.
Oh, we have to claim it?
Yep. I got to update that list, and I don't know what to put behind the money, mysterious money from JH. It kind of looked like he went back to urethane on that lane. And
I think he is lost.
yeah. He just came off a really difficult pair. He won his match, but it was a very, very difficult pair.
It's a grudge match.
Yes. And that just kind of happens, you know, pair to pair, tournament to tournament. That's just kind of the breaks you get sometimes. But he grinded through, got the win, and made his way here into the step ladder.
He had a grinder. Grinder.
All right, nice cover.
3, 6, 9, 10. Good cover. Lori, how was the concert last night?
What concert?
I believe she was, her and the girls were at the Luke Bryan concert, I believe.
Oh.
I asked Maddie's husband, Jackson, where she was last night. Or yesterday up in Columbus.
Yeah, Zach just found something on that right lane, and he, hey, Matt. He might be hard to beat now.
This is a bad pair.
That's what he said earlier.
Yeah,
He was saying it was a bad pair before he even
Awesome.
got here, and then he
Pretty
just
good.
found out, hey, 14 is pretty nice.
Well, he threw a shot in practice and just threw 10 back, and I said, I thought this was a bad pair. He's like, well, it was earlier. It's like, and he said, well, I've been bowling better since then. I said, maybe it wasn't the arrow. Maybe it was the Indian. Quick look at the pattern that we were
Hi, Jonathan.
participating on.
Oh, there it is. PBA Monticelli. Monticelli. I'm just hungry.
The Italian pattern. Oops. Wrong button, folks. The trouble is not in your set. It'll turn back on. Oh, cannot get the love on the 7.
Had some pins bouncing around. Unfortunately, the 7 stayed. Waiting in the wings, you've got the number 2 seed tonight, Grayson Garland, and I'm kind of in awe watching this young man. Each time I see him, he throws it better and better and better, and ball speed and getting stronger. And I mentioned earlier that this kid in future years, if not sooner, is going to be a force to be reckoned with.
It's probably the haircut.
Once he got rid of the mullet,
Yeah.
he started bowling better.
Yeah. He turned into business all over.
Oh, there was a 6 count a minute ago, Danny. You missed it. How are you, buddy?
Grayson, still a Ute bowler.
A Ute. Hi, Brandon. How are you, sir? Brandon from work is watching. He's a big Boston Red Sox fan.
Boston.
From Boston.
So a shout out to Michelle Herbers, getting us going here, getting us all set up in the tournament office. And
She's always very helpful.
she is. And also a huge welcome to the new GM here at SNS Western Bowl, Mr. Dave Sievers. He was here with us all evening.
Chatting with people and Just kind of
Still getting his feet wet. He
his
just
feet
started.
wet. If he'd have walked outside, he'd have got his feet really wet.
From rain or sweat?
Sweaty. Danny, that's awesome. And yes, the rain rolled in with a vengeance this afternoon. Good grief.
At the old Hamilton County Fair today?
Yeah, Strickers. That might have been a company party. Could have been anything.
I think it was Hamilton County Fair.
Glad you guys had a good time. I'm glad Hudson had a good time. It's important that you guys had a good time, but it's also very important that Hudson had a good time. Just saying. Yes, it was super windy. We made sure Laney's trampoline out back, we made sure we battened it down before we left. We moved it when the grass was getting cut, and we didn't put the spikes back down, and I thought, we might want to do that before we leave, or that might turn into the neighbors.
Your
Nice
pool water should be nice and cloudy.
It's always cloudy. If there's anybody out there that wants a pool, just come and get it. You take the water and all, just drag it down the street, please. I've been in that pool more in the last couple of weeks this summer than I have in the 3 years we've lived there, because it's just been a pain in my side all summer.
So you weren't enjoying it, you were cleaning it.
Working in it.
All right.
I mean, there's worse things to be working in, but
Now they fall easy for Tyler, but Zach Grove is going to move on to meet Young Grayson, match number 2.
Jonathan, do you hear my question a little while ago about the money that was sent for a specific event? If you can tell me how much and what event it's for. Because I didn't know who it was from. And I'm guessing it could be you. All right.
Yep.
Good way to finish it off.
Tyler has a max at 200. Zach finishing with 235.
Pretty good night there for Tyler, winning the mystery score for $135, winning fourth place tonight. Not a bad evening for, bowling, right?
Right. Go get the scores changed over.
While Scott is finishing up, Grayson's going to get a couple balls of practice here. And we're going to talk about next week's event. We are at, that's right, Lori. We're at Northwest Lanes in Fairfield, Ohio. Next week is the Fat Boy Challenge. Mr. Doobie and I, this is the 10th year of this event. It is 4 games on a very, very difficult pattern at noon start time on Saturday. The pattern has been chosen and is in the event page. It is PBA Del Ballard. It's a 36-foot 2-to-1 pattern. It sounds fun. And then you're going to bowl 4 games on that. We're going to stop, take a break, everybody get a chance to get a bite somewhere. And we bowl 4 more games on house. So it's 8 games on Saturday. So it's 8 games on Saturday. And then we cut right to the casher number. And you come back on Sunday and bowl match play, seeded match play based on where you are. The number 1 seed will bowl the lowest seed. And it's 3 game, best 2 out of 3 on a third pattern. It's a challenge pattern. So somewhere in between the first 2. So it's where the tournament started at. It is from, Scott, do you have the envelopes? I didn't bring them with me. Maybe it's not you, Jonathan. So anyway, it's next weekend. It is the Fat Boy Challenge. Like I said, it's one of the tournaments people look for every year. 4 games on something difficult, 4 games on house. Cut to the casher, come back Sunday and bowl on a different pattern. Best 2 out of 3 seeded match play. High qualifier will win their money back. And then we go right into your match play on Sunday, best 2 out of 3. If anybody's looking to bowl, please get in touch with me. There is still room. And I've got a couple people that have messaged me as I've been sitting here. Yes, there are spots you can pay when you walk in. It's $85. If by chance we start getting a ton of bowlers paying this week and we get close to filling up, I will ask for a deposit. Deposit is $40 if you want to secure a spot. But just telling me you're going to be there as long as I know you're coming. Don't tell me you're going to be there and then not come, because Scott and I and Dawn do a ton of work getting everything ready for this before you walk in the door. Score sheets are made up. We have the names out on the lanes. We have everything as ready as we possibly can. And we want it to be an enjoyable time for the bowlers, as we do every event. But next week we look forward to the Fat Boy Challenge. Again, it starts at noon on Saturday. We will accept walk-ins, so if there are walk-ins, as long as there's room available, we will accept walk-ins. It starts at noon. Check-in will start at 11. So if you've messaged me, yes, I will be updating the spreadsheet, and I will get you get a new spreadsheet posted tomorrow or Tuesday sometime.
Zach, you can have you start on the left. Let me go swap them.
So Grayson's finished with his practice. But that is next week again. That's the Fat Boy Challenge. And get with me this week. You'll see a lot of it out there. Scott's doing it. All right. It's a good way to start.
Yeah. Grayson has elected Zach to start the match.
He says, okay, you want me to start? I'll just throw a big old strike at you to start.
I will start.
Now, here is young man Grayson Garland. Even though it says Garland up there, I think it ran out of space on the colorful screens.
It did.
It needs a smaller font.
The D is up there.
I'd like to buy a D, please. Oh, that's a good way to start out.
Big Scout.
This young man's got some game. He bowls a lot. His dad is the general manager up at Eastern Lanes. And like I said, every time I watch this kid, he's a very polite young man. So, Brian, you did a good job with him up till now. I'm sure that'll continue. But bowling-wise, he's gotten stronger. He's getting bigger, and he throws it good.
Except that one.
Kind of pulled up on that one a little bit. You saw him stand up at the line a little bit.
A little quick.
Again, everybody, this is match 2. Waiting is our number 1 seed, Austin Kloss. Only had to shoot 300 to be the number 1 seed. So, yeah, we got the Fat Boy next week. I just explained all that to everybody. And then the following week on Sunday, we've got the Lady Sweeper at noon and the Sunday Night Sweeper at 6 o'clock on the same day at Gilmore Lanes. We're going to stick around Fairfield the next couple of weeks.
Don't forget we got that 12-gamer coming up in August also.
Oh, clipping on the head pin. Yeah, we got the 12-gamer August 17th or 18th. we're still trying to see if we can get that moved to Sunday. So it's up in the air, but it is August 17th or 18th, 12 games. It is at Gilmore. It's scratch. It's $125. You bowl one game on every pair of lanes in the building on a pattern that we have not chosen yet, and we may not even disclose the pattern
It'll
for
be a
that one.
challenge-ish.
Yeah. Not going to be house, not going to be PBA, but it's not going to be easy. Going to make you
pattern.
earn your shots. Airplane pattern.
Airplane
is,
pattern.
No, we're not doing it.
Have some grub for you. Do a
Yeah,
little-
we're working on doing a cookout
Do a
right at the
little
break.
grilling.
Yeah. If Jimmy Stewart's watching.
One.
Not that one.
Oh.
Got 7 to go that time.
Oh, the 4 did a little karate on the 7 there.
Grayson does get 8 pins of handicap. I see you've got that added in already.
I do.
Someone did.
I did.
Nice job, Scott.
Thanks. I tried.
You always do a great job, Scott. We already know
Not
that.
always.
Yes, you do.
Speaking of karate, what do you call a pig that does karate?
Pulled that one, too.
He did. Tugged it a little bit.
Fortunate to leave.
Pork chop.
Pork chop. Fortunate to leave only the 4 there. Oh, the old pork chop. You mean to tell me Mary's been waiting around long enough, or all this time, for that joke?
Well, she's not just here for the joke. She's here for us.
Oh, she's here for the joke, Scott. Come on.
I was leaving the house today, and my new shoes came in.
Yeah?
Finally, yeah. Looked at my work shoes the other day and had a blowout down the side.
Ugh.
Speaking of shoes, what kind of shoes do frogs wear?
What kind of shoes do frogs wear?
Open-toed.
Bum, bum. Okay. I was a little worried there for a moment. Just waiting for that one to pick up a little bit. It did. See, that kind of got us through the end of the month. You've got plenty of jokes, I'm sure, built up there. And there's the laugh for you. Thanks, Mary.
Thanks, Mary.
I think,
Even if she doesn't appreciate it, she probably just does that to make us feel better.
yeah, she's that kind of person.
We'll
I
have
can
to,
tell.
We'll have to send her monthly check, or her monthly stipend. That's a good shot.
Oh,
Looked
well,
really,
he's made 4 really good shots this game to even after 4.
yeah, looked really good coming off his hand. Courtney's husband's floating around here somewhere. I thought he was going to join us.
I figured he would too. Is he still? Well, he's probably still here. He's probably riding with Zach. I don't know. Big thanks to
I
Courtney's
got the-
husband too. He helped us carry the stuff in when we got here because it was a
Oh.
torrential downpour, and he helped us get it up the steps since they have all these steps at the entrance. So we always appreciate his
He
help.
was able to fix the other headset last night.
Oh, perfect. Mom and Dad are watching.
Good evening, Mom and Dad.
Hopefully you guys are having a good day. We miss you. We love you. Well, that's in.
Yep.
Yep.
Fortunate just to leave the 610. Since we're talking about shoes, what kind of shoes are made out of banana peels?
Slippery ones?
Slippers.
I was close.
You're close.
Oh, there's Courtney's husband. He's got a big old icy. No? He didn't feel like talking today.
Ah, whatever. He just doesn't want us to pick on him. What's up? Oh.
Not in a talkative mood, I guess.
No. think he's a little disappointed in his performance this evening.
That's okay. That's what bowling is, though. You learn, and we learn every day. It's different every day. Different every house, every lane, every. That's what it's all part of.
He just needs to take some more lessons from his wife.
She good.
She teach him how to be a better bowler.
Nah. He's a pretty good player himself. Scott, if you could take a break there, let's get a shot of the score up there.
Take a break?
No.
I have been taking a break. Give me a break.
Ooh,
Give
that
me
sounds
a
good,
break.
too.
Break me off a piece of that candy bar. It's close. No,
Head pin goes over and just absolutely hacksaws the 4 across the lane. So Zach has 78 in the 4th with a spare up in the 5th. Grayson 67 in the 4th with a double working. And like I said, Grayson does get 8 sticks. Like I said, young man's he's got some learning to do himself. Grayson, we all do. Like I said. But his physical game has come a very, very long way in a year's time.
He is a growing boy.
Yes.
See what Zach can do here on the right lane in the 6th frame.
That's perfect.
Strike.
They are both very good bowlers and both very, very good people.
Yes, I will say they are good peeps.
You were excited when you saw Saturday for what, Dana?
Well, she's excited, but then she gives frowny faces.
Yeah, something happened there.
Dana Canoop.
That has a better. Oh.
Yep.
That looked a little better off his hand.
It did, but it just did not go anywhere. That's the urethane. Started off maybe a little too far inside.
You thought today was Saturday.
Oh, you know what? I think it does.
I'm sorry. It's not Saturday, folks. It's Sunday.
Yeah, I think I forgot to change it to the...
That's okay. Yeah, it still says July 14th on there. Saturday sweeper.
Does it?
Yeah, on the restream link.
Hold, please. We can change that.
I don't know if it'll change now or not.
It will.
It might.
It will. Sorry, I was just teasing everybody because I don't want to go to work tomorrow either.
It's the date was right. It's the 14th.
Oh, it is 14th, isn't it?
Uh-oh. Grayson just pulled that one up a little bit. It seems to be his biggest bugaboo right there, where he maybe gets a little quick and...
Bugaboo? Is that an official
That's
term?
a bugaboo, yeah.
Grayson is two-handed on the right side.
Listen, Dana,
Whoa,
it's
whoa,
not
whoa.
past our bedtime.
Hold on. Yeah, it's not 5 a.m. for Todd. So he's still got several hours to go.
I got work to do when I get home tonight. I got time to do it now.
Yeah, you gotta go clean the pool.
I am not cleaning the pool tonight. Once every 24 hours is enough.
Telling you, hire a pool boy.
Well, the pool boy can come and take the daggone thing. I'm done with it. Yes, this is the second match. The finals is... there's another big old scout going across the head pin doing some extra work. Going across the head or across the pin deck and whacking out the 10. Yep, Sean, this is match 2. The number 1 seed is Austin Sean. You might know him. I found out that was his middle name, so I've been calling him Austin Sean all night. And if you haven't seen Austin throw the ball, everybody, you're in for a treat. This kid's got a really good game.
He good. Shot there by Zach.
It's a 5-pin match right now through 7.
No, we're playing 10-pin.
Sean, that's my boy too. Austin is, well, it's actually your boy. It really is your boy. But yeah, Austin's such a good kid, and I know Scott's going to laugh at this. See?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm hoping to be able to make Tuesdays work out.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, that was a fast 8, ladies and gentlemen. That's funny.
Huh?
That's funny.
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
I know what
We
you're
might
talking about.
Might be playing Tiddlywinks on Tuesday.
I know what you're talking about.
Tuesday Tiddlywink League.
Right. Right. I'm going to hit the lucky for life tonight.
Really? I don't have to worry about working myself.
you go.
You're going to take care of me, aren't you?
I will.
You would?
Yeah. Come be your pool boy.
I was going to say, you're going to hire me a pool boy. That's fine. That takes up about 6 hours of my day every day.
Yeah, but you're in the water. I mean, come out looking like a raisin, but you're in the water.
It's just, sorry for my language, folks, but it's pissing me off this summer.
All right, young Grayson needs a double here. He is down a few pins.
Well, he's actually up
Is
with
he?
his handicap.
Well,
Oh, my
wow.
goodness.
He just slung that head pin left
That was
and
insane
then
right
way
there.
back to the right. That was a big boy scout.
That was a big boy.
Big boy.
I think you just tell I'm hungry.
Yeah, don't go to the one over here. Heard not a lot of good reviews.
We're not going there.
Okay.
I would look at my watch to see what time it is, but my watch died just as I got here
Go look at
today.
mine. Yeah, charge that thing every now and then, unless you got a solar panel.
Well, the funny thing is I have 2 watches, and they're both dead.
That was a really good shot.
Grayson's not phased at all.
No.
And we should mention, Grayson is a youth bowler. We allow youth bowlers in every one of our events.
He's going to have a nice little chunk of change going to his
Youth
smart account.
bowlers, get on out here, bowl in these events. Get you a little bit of, well, I mean, you get smart money, but you can learn, you can get some experience, you can get some match play on some patterns.
Work on your mental game. That was
Oh,
in.
boy.
All right. That's going to give young Grayson a max of 213.
Yep. He's a winner. That first one was the winner.
Yep. Plus his 8 makes his spare. Nice clean game. Well, he made all of his makeables. Make your spares, kids.
He did.
So young Grayson is going to move on to the next match against our number 1 seed, Austin Kloss.
Austin Sean.
Austin Sean Kloss.
Excellent bowling tonight,
Yeah.
Mr. Grove. We see a lot of him. He's one of our, I don't know, followers. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Hike.
Counts to me. Looks good.
All right. We're going to change the scores. Austin will
He's going
step
to
in.
throw. He's going to throw on it. He wants to have one more shot.
That's fine.
Yeah. Oh.
That's a big dart.
The 7 and 10 were the last 2 to fall, leaving the 9. But again, he was our number 5 qualifier tonight. We appreciate each and every one of you, but Zach lives in the Columbus area. Exactly, Tori. Very interesting. I like to hear that. He looks pretty natural throwing a bowling ball left-handed, but I guess when you start him at 2, that'll happen. I'm a lefty too, so it'd be me and him and you. You have to deal with 2 of us on Tuesday if that works. Probably better for you that way. So he's going to get 2 practice balls on each lane.
Maybe.
I'll know here within a couple weeks, Sean, for sure. So he's going to get 2 practice balls, and I'm going to tell you, he has been on fire. Nope, that goes to Zach, wherever he's at. Austin was the number 3 seed tonight with 671. And then he fires off 247, 300 in the next 2 rounds to make him the number 1 seed here tonight. And like I said, he's one of my buddies. He's a great player, and he's a fun guy to be around too. I think he tried one just a little further to the left there with a different ball, but got a feeling the one he's going to be throwing up here is going to be purple. He's been throwing the purple all night, Sean, and I think he just tested one out with the black hammer. So just jumping into the booth here for a little while. We've got Dave Sievers joining in. Dave, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, just want to make sure. Dave Sievers is the new general manager here at S&S Western Bowl. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. It's been a lifelong dream to run or operate a bowling center, and stars aligned, and here I am. Here we go.
That's right.
First week. So,
like I told you, don't be a stranger if you need any. If you just got a quick question or whatever, I'm here. So.
yeah, I'm definitely open to help out, and everybody has given me nice suggestions, and I know been around the bowling game for a little bit and know what's immediate needs and things like that. So we're going to do some things and get this back to being the country club of bowling.
That's right. Every time we bring our sweeper over here, I always put the house that Irv built.
That's right.
And it was always called the Country Club of Bowling.
That's right.
I say we talked a little bit earlier. I mean, I grew up in and out of Coleraine Bowl my entire life, and but my dad did bowl here too.
Yeah.
So I was running around in here at a young age, going down to Doc Holidays and hanging out while Dad bowled on his Monday night league, and that was it was a fun place for me to come. That's for sure. And this is part of Cincinnati history as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I've had a lot of memories myself here. Of course, I grew up at Delfair Lanes. Rest in peace. And
yeah, with both Coleraine and Delfair. Well, we could go on for a long time naming bowling centers.
No doubt. But my mom bowled here forever, and I too was here filling the games with quarters and the old air popcorn machine for 10 cents that they had.
Sorry about that, Dad.
All right, Austin has decided to start the match, and here we go. It's the first time you've had a chance to see this young man throw the ball, either one of them, I'm sure.
Yeah.
This kid here, I'm getting ready to bowl Grayson's going to be, he's a youth bowler. This kid's going to be a stud. I mean, you coached high school for many years, and I think he's, 14 or 15 now.
Wow.
And I mentioned it earlier. In a year's time, his ball speed has probably gone up about 5 miles an hour.
Oh, my goodness.
He just let that one sail a little bit. And once the ball speed comes up, he got his rev rate cooking a little bit. instead of slow hooking it. And the kid's going to be really, really good. He's already good.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
going to be something else.
It's a very stable game, right. Just the first shot I've really watched him. And what high school does he go to? Do you know?
He bowls out of Eastern Lane, so it's
Okay.
somewhere up in the Middletown area.
Middletown,
Yeah.
maybe
His,
Loveland.
his
or
dad
something
is the
like that.
general manager at Eastern Lanes.
Okay.
Brian Garland. I'm sure
Okay.
Brian's
Yeah, I know
watching.
Brian.
Yep. The heavy pins down at the end. Yeah, I bowled on those all kinds of times.
Oh, my
Somebody
God,
over
yes.
here remembers that. Oh, that one got away from him.
Oh,
So, I mean, he
solid
just left
10.
a solid 10.
Solid 10.
that was a great shot.
I actually broke that one year.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I remember we
Broke
used
the
to-
lanes.
Yes,
Piled
I did.
up?
Yes.
You can't do that, buddy.
Nope.
Youth spares win championships.
Make your
Yep.
spares, kids.
There he is. Hi, Brian. We'll see if anybody mentions over here. I'll relay it over to you. Dave's on the other end of the
Yeah, I'm,
table.
I'm too old to read all that.
That's why do you
can't-
think
I
they
can't
have me
see
sitting
it.
right next to the
Of course,
monitor?
that monitor's like 50 inches at a time.
It's every bit of it. Exactly.
Waiting for the 80-inch to go on sale at
curve
one of the
ones.
electronic stores. Yeah.
Austin Kloss up for frame 2.
Close.
Bowled the king of TV bowling here at Western Bowl. Yep, I made my trips in and out of here several times with the Super Classic and the King of TV, and
Yep.
of course the Hoikey Classic, which still goes on.
Yep, our entries are up this year.
Beautiful.
We're looking. We just had a nice squad in from Detroit and a couple other states, and it was nice to be in here yesterday to kind of shake hands and welcome into the tournament. And, it's nice to be in here and seeing bowlers again. I've been away from the game for a couple years. I retired from Elder, and
Phew.
man, that's
It's got a pretty good look.
yep. And left-handed purple. It's hard to beat that.
Even with a resin ball, he's hard to beat.
Yeah, yeah, he's a good player no matter what. I watched him. He bowls at Gilmore on Tuesday evenings in a scratch league, and he's just insane. Some of
Yeah.
the numbers he threw up this past year. Him and his dad are both. His dad Sean, he's watching, and both of them are very, very good bowlers.
His dad was in the finals here.
A couple times
Couple
ago, we were
times
here. His
ago,
dad
yeah.
was in the finals.
Yeah.
Yeah. A funny story he was saying earlier, Austin. This is probably the 5th time he's bowled our events, and he's gonna. His dad said he's a big fan of the shirt that Austin's wearing.
Nice.
What was I saying? Oh, he said when Austin was 2 years old, he's a right-hander, but he said when Austin was 2 years old, Sean said he wouldn't let him bowl right-handed and made him bowl left-handed and would not let him bowl on bumpers when he was 2 years old, and that's
Man,
how he learned how to bowl and started bowling way back with his Disney bowling ball.
There we go, Grayson.
That's a great shot there,
There you
Grayson.
go.
Nice job.
He needs to take a deep breath.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe the nerves to him a little bit. I don't know.
He didn't show it at all the last game,
Yeah.
but it might get to him a little bit. He got a little quicker this game. That
Got
was
a
the
little
first
money
one
on
he
that.
slowed down. Yeah.
Got a little money on top.
You know, Austin on the front 3 is coming off a 300 game.
Yeah, I gave away my first 300 pin at
Yeah.
GM today.
Got the picture in the page.
That was, hopefully we'll see quite a bit of those this year.
Those are always fun, whether it's their first or 50th.
Yep.
That was a really good shot.
So smooth.
I think they moved up here from Florida. Sean, you can correct me, but I think the Florida area a year and a half, 2 years ago,
I believe that's correct.
and somewhere in that neighborhood. And I walked into Gilmore on a Tuesday and thought, who are these guys? Where did they come from? These guys throw it good. And there we go, from Florida. And Austin now works over at the Strikes and Spares in Erlanger in the pro shop.
Yeah.
Drilling balls over there for them, and
Just got a great look.
yep,
Jeez.
and he's a student of the game. He learns a lot, and he's, again, I go back to, we're still learning every day.
Absolutely.
You haven't bowled in a couple years, and you were probably still learning things about the game you didn't know in that time.
Oh, my gosh. I still learn every single day.
Yep.
Let's see if young Grayson put a double up there.
Great
Made
shot.
a good shot.
Great shot.
You know, I know he looks disappointed, he looks frustrated, but he has nothing to be upset about. He bowled well all night long. This was not an easy pattern.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I think that was.
We got to
my-
work on that, though.
Yeah.
I think we. I asked you about that when the tournament was wrapping up to the step ladder. I said, "How does shot play?" Because I haven't been in here with the new lanes, and you know, my main question. I think I talked to Kenny Adler earlier tonight, and how's the approaches? And
Yeah.
he said the approaches are great. Which
And
is
tonight would have been a bad night, a tough night.
Yeah,
back in
no doubt.
a couple months ago.
Yeah.
With the hard rain we got, it's a little sticky in here tonight. But and I could only imagine what they would have been like before they were replaced.
Definitely been tough.
This is our second time on the new surface.
Yeah,
And
yeah, we were here right after.
yeah, and
In fact, they were only on about lane 30 or 40 when
Yeah.
we were here the first time.
Okay.
shots played pretty true.
That's good.
I mean, we didn't show you, you didn't see the pattern, but it's
No,
playing
I saw it on.
You saw the pattern.
Yeah, I saw the.
It's playing pretty much like I would have expected it
Yeah.
to. I didn't think. Well, I knew urethane was going to be in play tonight just because of the shape of it, because it was good for urethane on both sides. Oh, that's the Natty Light 6-pack alert.
Crack one
He
open,
just
ladies
cracked
and
one
gentlemen.
open.
Or it could have been a General Custer's molt.
Yeah, you went over there and got yourself an ice cream
Got a
cone
little ice
at
cream,
General Custer's a little while ago.
Yeah.
I did not. I still have my giant smoothie I brought with me.
Well, I did get you an ice cream. I just dumped it in the parking lot for you, like you told me to.
It
he
probably
asked,
melted between here and there.
yeah, he asked me if I wanted ice cream. I told him just if he did, just to take it into the men's room and flush it down the toilet and
Thanks
skip
a
the
lot.
middleman.
I think I. Yeah. I think I had to get Joe to help out with that. Oh,
Oh,
come on!
A wobbly 10.
I think he
That
may
was-
have gotten that one a little further left, and not a bad shot, just did not get the break on the 10 pin.
Folks, that 10 pin right there just got him off of 18 in a row. Is that good?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
It's 18 in a row.
Above
Good.
average.
10 pin for a left-hander too. His speed, if you're watching his speed is pretty darn close to every single shot too.
Crick makes the spare.
That's I was reading some comments here. Tampa area. It's funny that it comes full circle now because Austin's now teaching him some things. And he said he's the king of the Swisher 7, and that comes from his ball speed. He throws it hard,
For sure.
so that 5 he's going to come in a little behind it sometimes.
Good shot.
Oh,
He got the 10 out.
it slid across the lane a little bit before it fell down. Yeah, I'd love to see Grayson just finish it off and make some good shots to finish it up. But I'm telling you, folks, we're going to see a whole lot of this boy in the Cincinnati area, Cincinnati-Dayton area.
You know, when Hughes said 14, I'm like, wow, that is very impressive.
Yeah, I was right. He is 14.
Jeez.
He started on lane 14 tonight also. It's a lane he drew.
There's that number, Pete Rose's
There
number.
it is.
There's that number, wild man.
Put Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I'm thinking lane 13 is just a little tighter because that shot was pretty close to the same shot on 14. It just did not react the same.
All right.
Makes a spare. Before we get too far along, thank our sponsors, as always, Ebonite, Brands of Brunswick Bowling Balls, and Mr. Dave Watkin Company. Thank you very much for everything you've done past, present, and we look forward to working with you in the future.
Did we congratulate Dave recently on his promotion that was put out there? Dave is going to be international.
Did not know that.
Yes, he is going from his manager position that he had over the Midwest and northeastern part of the country, and he's going international.
If he wasn't already.
He's international as far as I'm concerned.
Man of mystery.
He's yeah. But I will tell you, Dave Watka is one of the best guys in the business, one of the hardest working guys in the business, and I learn a lot from him all the time. And he's a very fine individual, and I mean, for him getting that promotion, it's
Well deserved.
absolutely.
Is he going to stay in the Michigan
Yes,
area?
I would imagine so.
That's good. At least he's still close.
He was one of my first, if not the first, text message I sent out when I was named GM outside of my family.
Well,
Mr. Dave Watka, and he responded right away. And that's the thing about Dave. You know, he has such great character. And you know, I haven't talked to Dave in a couple of years just because I've been out of the bowling. And
he's going to have to buy milkshakes.
yeah,
Ice water.
we got milkshakes next door. I think. They're
Right.
still open.
They're still open.
Bring all the boys to the yard. He ran it over.
Look at that.
He said,
Oh.
stay thirsty.
We
my
even got a
friends."
hand up in it on the live. Way to go, Blake.
But yeah, Dave is. He was very quick to congratulate me and told him to stop
Oh.
in if he's around. So look forward to seeing him again. Yeah, the other lane is definitely
Yeah, it's definitely tight.
got a cliff.
Cliffy
From
from Boston.
And real quick, BowlerHQ, best jerseys
Yes.
in the business. Can't forget about them.
You guys
League
are-
season's right around the corner, folks.
You guys are speaking my language when you're mentioning these sponsors.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, it was funny. Kenny and Jeff had their Nationals jerseys on, and Kenny said he has the new Pro Line material on those jerseys that they bowled Nationals with. He said it is by far the most comfortable jersey he's ever had on. He said he orders a lot of jerseys through me, and he said, if I order a jersey, just already know it's going to be that Pro Line jersey. The material is unreal.
Yeah.
And it's good stuff. So check it out. By the way, we've got our big special going on right now.
Free.
Free. Go to checkout, hit free collar. You can upgrade to any collars. You can upgrade to a free name.
And wait, let's call customer service.
She's standing next to you.
Was it? Free shipping.
Duh, free shipping.
Yep.
Free collar, free name, free shipping.
Says so
sale-
right there.
Yeah.
Use coupon
I had
free,
it all
free,
over the
free.
place. Put in the coupon code free, and whack out a 7-pin. Free, and that's
Say that 3 times real fast.
free times. I just did. And that goes until July 31st, BowlerHQ.com. You can go ahead and put, you heard it from Todd McGill.
Speak to free at customer service.
That's right. And we're doing those for,
Free?
well, those things are free. Yeah. But anyway, that's a summer promotion we put out, and that's a great way to get us moving in towards the league season right around the corner.
Yeah. High school's not too far off. Close
Nope.
to my heart, and get those kids' jerseys.
That's right. It's
They
coming
are,
soon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your winner this evening, Austin Kloss, 279 to Grayson Garland, 156.
But to take nothing away from Grayson.
No.
Great job tonight.
Pulled well all evening.
Taking home $250 to put in a smart account.
Well, he's not taking it home. You are.
I'm taking it home.
Put it in
I
his
will.
smart account.
I will put it into a smart account.
Pretty smart.
It's pretty
Yes.
smart.
So great night for Grayson. Great night for everybody. Dave, great night for you.
Yeah.
It was great to have you around all evening.
Looking forward to seeing everybody tonight and in the future. Leagues are right around the corner. Sign up for your leagues. And we'll see you guys before I'm sure leagues start up again.
Oh, we'll
hopefully.
be back.
So
We'll be back.
We'll be back probably sometime around that time.
yeah,
Maybe we can work out a Baker doubles back to
I like it.
Back to league season.
league season Baker doubles.
I like it.
Maybe we have to schedule the next one, and I don't have one scheduled yet, so
Okay.
we might have to work that out.
I'm sure we can.
We'll need some more lanes for that one because we'll pack the house. We'll get you 50 teams for that one.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have 100 bowlers in here on a Sunday
heck
night.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about it, see if we can get it set
Sounds
up.
good.
All right, Dave. Thanks
All right, guys,
again
thanks.
for sitting in.
Appreciate
and,
it.
We're gonna pack it up and load up the truck and head back to Fairfield so I can not clean my pool tonight. Probably be the first thing I do in the morning after our meeting. And Scott?
Todd.
Scotch. Oh, Sean wants a Scotch doubles tournament. Yeah, I haven't decided about it. I don't know, maybe. So, bye, fellas.
Folks, thank you for joining us. Whether you were here bowling or you just tuned in on the interwebs, we greatly appreciate it. And we hope you enjoy what is left of your Sunday evening. And have a great start to your week tomorrow. Don't forget, next weekend, Fat Boy.
Yep, get with me or Scott.
Saturday, Sunday, we still have plenty of spots.
Get with me, get with Scott, get with Brian Doobie. Just let me know that you're going to be there.
Yep.
That's all we need to know.
See you a little earlier on Sunday as we live stream the finals of the Fat Boy. No regular sweeper next Sunday night.
No.
So we will see you next Sunday afternoon.
All righty.
Have a good evening, everyone.
Free. Good night.
Good night.